On now to Killers of the Flower Moon. Now, this movie is one that me and you have been looking forward to a while. Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio, match made in heaven kind of stuff, you know?
100%.
Yeah. It's debuting at Cannes in May, so very soon we're going to have an early indication on what the movie's like and how good it is and whatnot. Releases in October officially. It debuts on Apple. I think it's their highest budgeted movie at 200 million.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, we found out that the runtime is nearly 4 hours long. So should they cut the film down or leave it at the near 4 hour mark?
Seems like a Scorsese special to have long run times. You know?
Yeah, it does.
The Irishman was very close to that, and Wolf of Wall Street was very long as well. That was his previous two films.
Yeah.
I guess if it's justified in its story and the way it tells its story to be close to that mark, then absolutely keep it up close to that 4 hour mark.
Yeah.
But if it's just like meaningless scenes just because Scorsese doesn't know what he wants to cut out and not, then it definitely should be below. But I think just Wolf of Wall Street, because I can barely remember the Irishman, but based on Wolf of Wall Street, that was a long film, but every scene was entertaining or it served a purpose to the story.
Yeah.
So that runtime is justified. So I hope it's Martin Scorsese. We can trust him, and it's pretty much like Christopher Nolan. Whatever he gives you can just trust that it's going to be quality.
Yeah.
Regardless of runtime, and that's what we're going to probably get here as well.
No, absolutely. Yeah, I think Wolf of Wall Street was around like 2 hours and 45.
Yeah.
Still really long.
Quite long.
But yeah, Irishman. I don't remember anything about The Irishman. That movie was very long. And so I would actually argue the opposite. I think this should be trimmed down. I don't think there is... If you're making a movie and it needs to be nearly 4 hours, then don't make the movie. I just think that's plain and simple. I mean, it's not the fact... I'm not denying the fact that whatever he gives you is going to be quality. We know it is. Every frame and the story is just going to be good throughout it. I know that much, but... You got to think about it from the audience perspective. And most audience members, say 97%, do not want to watch a nearly 4 hour movie. And they can say they will, but then they got to go to the bathroom during it. They got to do all this stuff. Everyone lives busy lives. That's a lot of time to take out of your day.
Yeah.
And, you know, to cut it down to around that 3 hour mark is probably the best bet. I think 3 hours is too long for a movie, but some movies do justify it, but I don't think much movies justify nearly 4 hours. This is the kind of stuff you hear for like, oh, the original cut was 4 hours long.
Oh, like director cuts.
Yeah, they're always like that. And just release it a few months after the actual release if it needs to be there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a little bit torn because you are right. I trust Scorsese and his vision and what he does and whatnot. But yeah, still looking forward to it regardless. Yeah, I don't know if that runtime will stick.
I guess we'll see after Cannes. After Cannes, will probably judge people's reactions.
They might edit it. Yeah,
and edit it.
Oh, there was a movie that did that recently. I forgot what it was, but it was too long, and people complained about it being too long, and then they cut like so much out of it, and then no one liked it. Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the movie.
Yeah.
Aquaman.
I think it was recently. Aquaman?
I don't know.
Aquaman. All right.